Using my scalping strategy to scalp gold. All right, guys, so today we are going to be using my scalping strategy to scalp gold. My scalping strategy is a little bit different to what you know out there. This is my type of scalping strategy, and it's just completely different to what you normally see out there when it comes to scalping. Yes, you might stay in there for a little bit longer, but for me, this is scalping. I'm on gold right now, so I've identified my relative equal lows down here. These lows here from 2020, these lows here from 2021. It's technically triple lows, and then we have this very low over here. When it comes to my scalping strategy, there tends to be a reversal first before going for that liquidity or going for that point of interest. And so in our case, our point of interest is these relative equal lows. Well, technically it's this one here. That's the main one, but these are so close to it, they should run those out too. That's why we're factoring these ones and these ones too. But we're going to play it safe and we're going to run it to this low and then let the rest of the trade ride. We are on the 4-hour time frame. Price has attempted to run out those triple lows. It has not done it, so bear that in mind. Just before they run out liquidity, there's normally a turnaround before they go for it. That's what is happening here. Once they pulled back to the upside, that was what you should have been thinking. And so there would have been a plethora of opportunities, multiple opportunities to get into sales. And like I said, we're not swing trading this thing. It's you're looking to catch your trade and be out of the markets. But now we're going to be playing with what's down here. So if you look at the low of this candle, price has not run this out yet. And so price is likely to do so. We need to try and find a way to get involved in that trade. Now in the 15-minute time frame, what are we seeing? We're bearing all of that in mind. We're looking for a scalping opportunity on gold. And so what do we want to see here? I want to draw your attention to what exactly is happening here. Price is consolidating here. So in other words, they're building up orders on both sides of the market. You're seeing these relative equal lows too. We've traded above, knocked out the early sellers, activated the buyers who think that this is now going to push up to the upside, and now price is looking to drop lower. So when price is doing that, I'm looking at this. Here is the imbalance. I'm looking at price reversing it right here. So now when it comes to entries, this is where I got active. So when the moment price traded up into this imbalance, you guys know I like to enter roughly about 50%. I put my stop loss above the imbalance and literally just above this wick over here. Now I'm targeting the downside, and you guys know exactly where my targets are, 1680 minimum. If I go ahead and put my annotations on now so you guys can see it. So let's put my orders on. So this is my sell. You see where my stop loss is, and you can see the executions too. So this is where I jumped in roughly about 50%. Right there, roughly about 50%. So I'm going to update you guys once we get moving with this. I'm going to see them run out this low ASAP. And just so you guys know, if you're a scalper that you just want to be in the markets for a few minutes, then really and truly this is your target, these relative equal lows. But the way I scalp a little bit different. I'm using my scalping strategy to scalp the larger time frames. It sounds crazy, it sounds weird, I know, but this is the way I scalp. So here's an update for the scalping opportunity with gold. Technically, look, if you're looking to be in the charts for a few minutes, you would have been done by now. So we entered in, I can't remember if it was here. So that was about 11 o'clock and it's now 11:44. So it's literally taken about 45 minutes to get down to this low. If you're that type of scalper that just wants to be out of the markets instantly, then boom. Then this is the era you are looking to exit your trade. Technically, it's at these lows, so you could have done it at these lows, but you know we like to run out liquidity. So this move is moving blessed, is moving correct. All right, guys, it is the same day, but I literally just prepared to go to the gym, and you can see what they've done. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute time frame. Look how they manipulate these lows. They fooled around here for a little bit, and then they absolutely smashed through these lows. Look how it looks like on the 1-minute time frame. Big push, mucking around, giving people the idea that this might potentially hold, and then look, boom, straight to the downside. Look, why else would they do this? It's only to run out liquidity. So that's why at all times you have to stay trading towards the money. So this is the scalping strategy. I will be holding this for a lot longer, but like I said, you could just run it to these lows. And if I haven't uploaded this video before we've actually got into 1680-ish, then I will add to this video. But if I upload it before that, then you guys see the scalping strategy moving correct. Like I said in yesterday's video, which is, it's all going to be in one video, but that was yesterday and now it's a new day. I said that if I hadn't uploaded the video by the time price got to 1680, that I was going to give you guys another update. So here's an update with what happened yesterday. I said yesterday that if you was looking to be in the charts for a short period of time, this would have been your TP target right here. And that would have been a juicy, I believe it was like 50 pips. Price did end up dropping roughly about 80 something pips, like about 84 pips, which is blessed. When you're scalping, when you come across a 50 to 80 pip move, you don't know you're going to take that trade. You know you're going to close that trade. So that was absolutely blessed for that kind of scalper, for that kind of trader. But like I said yesterday, is I'm going for 1680 minimum. I believe 1680 was up here. 1680 Well, the equal lows are down here. I believe it was 1680 or 1677. I can't remember what I said, but this is where the money was, and I believe there was another high around 1680. Now, when it comes to yesterday's trade, because I had set myself to get to 1680-ish minimum, I got stopped out on this trade here, and so that was a losing trade. But I did re-enter at the exact same spot. So this is why you see the image right now. You can see that I was in this trade and I was running it all the way to the money. I took partials around this level over here, and then I let the rest ride overnight. So I re-entered here. To some, it's going to look like I caught a wick entry, but I did not say I caught a wick entry. I literally entered when price was moving down, but as you can see, price then rallied back up into my entry. Stocks went at break even, yeah, and then it dropped. And so this is why it looks like I caught a wick entry. And I know you're gonna get some haters out there saying, how many losses did it take you first to catch this wick entry? Look, like I said, it was not a wick entry. So regarding this trade, it took me one loss before catching this move and then running out that liquidity. Absolutely blessed move. And as you can see, look what price is doing now. Price is making its move higher. I will come to what I believe is going to happen next, but let's quickly show you this on a daily time frame. You can see here we had the equal lows, we had the triple lows, and we had this low here. I believe this low came in at like 16. Yeah, the low came in at 1680. So this is why I was targeting 1680 minimum, because I wanted to run this. And like I said, if we ran this, it was going to take out all the rest of the money too. Right here, you can see gold traded beneath all of these lows. We've ran that liquidity now, and now I am more satisfied. Now, when it comes to what I believe is going to happen next, look, I'm going to be patient and wait for price to give me more data, more information to look to take price to the upside. Right now, it's giving me no information whatsoever that this drop is going to stop. Once I get enough information that price is going to the upside, then I'm going to target these relative equal highs over here. These relative equal highs are going to be my target. But for now, I need more information. I need more candlesticks to be printed, more data to be released so I can build up a case and then take price to the upside. Other than that, I'm staying bearish for now. So in saying all of that, I forgot to mention one thing. This is the high that I want price to trade through, and then that would, begin to give me some bullish signs. And so it's this high right over here. So I've marked up the high, because technically if they trade through this high over here, then this becomes a down close candle. I'm not saying this move is going to stop. We could continue to push deeper down into this institutional candle first, and then we might have to play off a different potential down close candle. But for now, what I'm seeing is if we trade above this high, then I'll begin to be of that bullish mindset. So once they trade through this, and let's just say they take out this high over here, then you guys know that this is a down close candle that you'll be expecting some kind of bullish activity from. So once again, you guys know the very high, the open 50% are the three areas that price can turn around. So once price actually turns around, then I'll be looking to take price to the upside. And then every single one of these highs here that you can see will be areas to TP at. And once again, it won't be a swing trade. It will be intraday trades, running out liquidity, taking partials, and then letting the rest ride. So that is the scalping strategy. Like I said, if a scalper catches a 50 to 80 pip move, you're Gucci, you're fine. Anyway guys, peace.